Leaving the Chaotica to go explore. Where shall we explore? Let's click the gate and dial cubes. So, boom. Here we are at dial cubes. I've kind of got a hate-love relationship for this place because I love making cubes and, well, I love making boxes. This place is specifically for cubes and it's for people from anyone can come here and make cubes. The thing is I like making boxes. I like making cubes, and these are not my style of boxes and cubes. So I came here to make some. First off, we have the imposter. Ooh, somebody changed it to daylight. Somebody just changed it to night. There are runes that do that, so whatever. Okay, so we're going down these stairs. Okay, it's daytime again. This is weird. Somebody's playing. Can you fly here? You can't fly here, so how are you going to read that? Somebody put signs there. I can't read it. Somebody made little cubes of ancient debris. There's a cube of water. Interesting. There's cubes of ice. Out there, there's a rail line. This is where I first saw the Banksy. Let's see if I can hop up there. Art by Banksy. And it's by Entropy PI. He does a lot of good art. I'd forget his dial. So, boop. There's a cube of workbenches. There's a pretty cube. I don't know who did that. I'd like that. I want to do stuff like that. So I need to make that kind of glass. I like that cube. And so that's another thing is Minecraft is about inspiration. Why my bro is crying, I don't know. You can go and see what's just flowing out of other people's brains. Like, look at this. This is a pretty cube. I love purple, as you know. Wish I had a source of just infinite crying obsidian. I'd be building crud out of things with that. Calcite, that's a pretty block. Brick, that's a famous block used by Puka. I remember when bricks were added to the game. Honey blocks. Sugar cube. That's smart and witty. Somebody made a cube out of cake that's getting eaten. I can't eat it. It's been protected. Now, well, I'll go there last. Let's go look through everybody else's cubes. That cube up there is reminiscent of Diggy Hole. You know what? I might go check out Diggy Hole today after cubes. Just because I'm in an exploring mood. Some days I want to build, some days I want to dig, some days I want to explore, some days I just want to kill things. There's a block of ice. This cube here is really pretty. It's got some geometric shapes in it. Making cubes, like me, I normally don't count. I just make a shape and turn it into a box. But here it's cubes, so you gotta make sure all the sides are even. Whee! Ow. This is holding up that. A cube of signs and chains. Neat. And that's the Diggy Hole cube. Let's go check out over here. This, I just talked with, so this would not normally happen. You can't build this unless maybe in creative. Hi, zombie. Please die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. That is an end cube. That was made by a moderator utilizing their mod powers. There is a sign telling you to do all the horrible things that you shouldn't do. It says grief. On the other side it says hex. What is happening? That is made out of the block that does the portal jumps in the end. The ones that you can just like swim into or teleport into. That will probably take me somewhere into the end if I were to manage to get in there. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Look at this. A map art. Happy Halloween by Asher to Asher. A little cube. There's a sheep cube. Don't die in the hole. There are two sheep cubes. Behold the primal cube, legacy cube. Here's a cube of wither skulls. That's 4 by 3. That's 12. 12 by 4 is 48 wither skulls. That's not really a cube, so I need another layer on that. Should be removed from dial cube. I thought I was working on something over here. I did not make that. I did not make that. So I thought I had made a cube in Dial Cube a long time ago. I couldn't find anything that looked like me. I was like, I don't recognize any of this. None of this is mine. So I came and I did, I don't know if you saw it already, that's Chaotica stuff right there. You can just look at that and go, yeah, that's something Gossinger would make. And so I'm going to kill this fool. Hi, fool. Bop. Oh, that's a danger. That's endless fools right there. Hang out there, you're going to get swarmed. Bop, 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 bop. Run away, run away. That's why it's important to light things up so you don't have an endless, because Novylen doesn't play around. It's got mobs turned all the way up. If there's a dark spot, it's going to be filled with mobs. So I started building this morning, and let's go explore it at Dial Cubes. It's Dial Cubes. I set home cube here. Whenever I build anywhere, I set a home there. This one's my temp one, so it's called Dial Cube. I'll probably delete it when I'm done building here. That first one was a 20 perimeter cube. Let's see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a 12 perimeter cube. Or a 12, what do you call it? Diameter. 12 diameter cube. This one's a 13. This one I think is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So is that one. So yeah, this was a fun project because I had to count. I had to do a lot of counting, and it made me count more. Minecraft's all about counting. And I made a cube there for whenever I start falling from up there. I didn't want to hit the ground and die. So I made that little splash pond. I need to make splash ponds on each side, but I don't know if I'm going to make any more. I've got a whole inventory ready to make another cube. I don't know if I will or not. Let's go. Let's see how far up I can go. I've got, what do I have in here? More ladders? I have stuff. No ladders. That's just junk. That's junk I cleared out of the Chaotica. I found it in a chest. I'm like, I don't need this junk. Let's go. Yeah, this is as high as I got. Well, on this side. Ow. One heart damage. Let's go even higher up here. Oh yeah, we can go up here. Look out here. So there's the diggy hole. Ooh, I have jumped that, but one time I landed on that rim and it hurt a lot. So I don't want to die. So you can't even see the signs from here. So that cube's invisible at distance. There's the void cube. Look how goofy that is. So look at all this area that needs cubes. If you come to Novylen server, come make a cube here. We need more cubes. And I need to go higher. I want this sky limit. Uh-oh, I just made a goal. Oh no, now I gotta do sky limit cubes. I need more ladders because I top out in the gold and nether. What is this? Blackstone. Polished blackstone cube and gold. So I need to go higher. Go ever higher, ever higher, ever higher. So let's go back down, take one final look, and we'll call that a cubes video, and then I'll get to building. I don't know if anybody likes watching me build. If you like watching me build, comment, say, hey, do more building videos or whatever. I don't know what the people watching my videos like. So if you do watch my videos and like my videos, tell me what you want to see. I'll do it. I don't care. I'm doing this to socialize and communicate and talk with folks. So this is only a second cube. That's 1 cube, 2 cube. I need to get up to that cube and build from there. Okay, hacks. Don't use them. It should say no hacks. Hacks will get you banned. And if you come to Novylen server, we don't want you banned. Don't hack. Whoever made that cube, they're a troll, which is kind of funny. But don't listen to the mods. Don't listen to the players. That's the best word of advice. All right, be safe, be happy, be good.